Hey yo, it's Jallo. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we gonna be doing stuff like reactions and just like talking about things going on in the world. But today, we are gonna be reacting to the duck. Now, I don't know if y'all watch the duck, but if y'all do, I like him. He pretty cool. So we gonna be watching some of him. And today we are watching the worst comebacks ever about the duck. So we about to get this started, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right.
The worst comebacks. Today we're going to be looking at terrible comebacks that people somehow use still in the Big 24. Today we have a heat meter and a bunch of terrible comebacks, and we're going to rank them all. I know, how ironic I'm putting them on a heat meter, but here are the rank.
Yeah, bro. People be using this world is cooked. Like, it's very fried. Like, tell me why people just like using all these weird words like skibbity. Like, you need to skibbity out of this, skibbity out of this world. Like, what are you doing, bro? We not here for that. All right, bro. Yeah.
Rankings. WTF, trash, playground, corny, and overused. First up, we got Your Mom. Now, this one's a real home run hitter in, like, first grade, and that's...
Yeah, in third grade, story time. In third grade, see, somebody called me Your Mom, and, you know, I kind of got a little sad by it. But now, I don't really get sad by that type of stuff. But Your Mom, how y'all feel about Your Mom? Because me, it's kind of outrated. It's kind of like, nobody use that no more. And if you do, you're cringy. Yeah, I said it. You're cringy right there. Yeah.
That's about it. The amount of "your mom is so fat" jokes that were going around when I was in grade 1 is just off the charts. And it was like the best thing since sliced bread, but it genuinely makes no sense. And then it varied from "I slept with your mom last night" to just "your mom," and basically just any insult at your mom. That's basically what it is. So playground for sure. Like, it's only doing damage in first grade. After that, it's just doing collateral damage. Next we have "I know what you are, but what am I?" Now this is the nerd's favorite right here, bro.
I never heard this one, guys. Comment on the video and tell me, what does that mean? He may explain it, but you know what I'm saying? A little bit more insight. Yeah.
Why are we still saying this is the Big 24? Okay, I don't know if anyone's actually still saying this, but this was the shit when I was in school. So I mean, it has to, history repeats itself, so it has to be still the shit. But this is affecting nobody. Maybe with Your Mom, you could send a couple kids crying to the nurse's office, but what are you doing with this? You're doing nothing. Zero. So let's say the duck hops in a Disney movie real quick, and let's say I see a nerd in the hallway, and I say, "What's up, loser?" Or it's just some dumbass Disney shit like that. And then Nielsen will pop out the cut and say, "I know what you are, but what am I?" Thinking he's all smug like he just dropped the mic, acting like he just had the greatest own of the year.
If this happened to me, man, they about to get hit with something bad, bro. Like, who do you think you are to tell me what are you? Like, who do you think you are, little Timothy? Really? I'm asking for a friend. Like, come on, dude. Y'all gotta get better with these roasts in 2024. Like, come on, man. And 2025 going forward.
But what Nielsen doesn't know, that this is a weak-ass comeback. In simple terms, the conversation will boil down to this: you're a loser. No, you're a loser. That's basically what you're saying. You're just pointing the insult back at someone else. Absolutely terrible. Shitty comeback. We're gonna put this in trash tier because maybe it could work in elementary school, but no. Like, other than that, no. At least Your Mom made it to middle school. This did not make it past elementary school. Next we have "keep rolling your eyes and eventually you'll find a brain." Okay, I don't know how this made the cut, but it's just very, I don't know, like, it's going.
Listen, you want to skip this ad?
No.
But what if I told you there's a skip ads for everybody?
It's called Pi, and if that sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere.
Going in corny. Like, this is actually...
Shoot, some of these I never heard, but I'm not like deep until like the phase where they just started saying stuff, so I wouldn't know. But these words right here, they kind of trash. Like, I don't think the bullying is good, you know what I'm saying? It's not good. And these words, I don't necessarily even think they bully words. I just feel like they just corny and weird, bro. Stop saying these words, bro. For real, bro.
A corny ass comeback. Like if someone rolls their eyes at you, this is what people would say, I guess. I don't know. I've never heard this one, to be honest. But if you really break down the insult, it makes no sense. You couldn't even say that they're stupid either, because you could have really took a jab at their brain if you said keep rolling your eyes. And you could have dissed their brain. You could have said their brain's mush. You could have said their brain's smooth. Like what do you're basically just saying, oh no, your eyes are gonna get stuck looking at your brain forever. Like is that really what people are saying with this? But I don't know, it just sounds like a cornball ass line. El Bozo. Now this one is just social media, basically. I'm sure it's made its way over to schools, but you're just speaking a bunch of gibberish, to be honest. El Bozo, like really? Like that's what you could come up with, bro? You're not in a Twitch chat situation, bro. You're in real life. You're better off staying silent. Playground tier. Speaking of El Bozo, we gotta add didn't ask plus ratio. Or who asked or whatever, I don't know. This one is very...
Didn't ask? That's something that your friends will hit you during COVID. They hit you with one of these. Did I? Did I? Did I? I'm like, did you what? Ask. Man, get you! Oh! Who you think you is, bro? God dang, bro. These people so... Bro, come on,
common in group chats. And basically people are just saying nobody cares. But think about it in the context as somebody just got obliterated. And then they say, who asked back to you? Wow, you really got them with that. But yeah, this was the phrase for freshmen in high school across the globe. And it just got overused to the point where it was just garbage. So yeah, we'll put it in overused here. And then putting plus ratio doesn't make it any stronger either. And that's the reason it's in this video, because it's so common. And yet it's terrible. The flame, see this big ass flame? It means nothing. It's just there as a visual. Next we have then sit down. Okay, now that by itself probably makes...
Now, in my class, instead of saying then sit down, they said now get out. Like, get out, like that. I mean, it's not overused yet, but eventually it will make its way to the overused column, because they're kind of saying it a little bit too much now.
Made no sense, because this one can only be used in like one context, unless you like kill someone in a video game and you're like, oh, sit down. But here's the other context I've written down. Someone insults you and says, I can't stand you, and your comeback is, then sit down. Oh my god! Oh, there's a fire! Holy shit! Roasted! Roasted! What the hell? This is so garbage, bro. I looked up TikToks of comeback.
Help me, guys. I'm cringing, bro. Help me, bro. Just look at me, bro. This... Oh, they're trash, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta get better in 2025, man. Get better.
And this was one of them as the greatest comebacks. I just started laughing my... It was that bad, I can't even finish the sentence right now. This is awful. WTF tier. Like, imagine using this in a real scenario. Yo, Bartholomew, I can't stand you. Then sit down. That's what would happen. It would go dead silent. Next we have, I don't shut up, I grow up, and when I see you, I throw up.
I was saying this, guys. Shoot, I come home and I say, I don't shut up, I grow up, and when I look at you, I throw up. Yeah, I was saying that, guys. That one is like a little tongue twister, so I can understand somebody saying that, but like, if you say it 2 times, get out, bro. Leave, bro. Leave. The door's over there. Leave.
You might want to repeat that. Excuse me? What are you even saying? WTF tier. It's a terrible comeback. It makes no sense at all. And it sounds like it's out of an 80s movie. Then we got Get a Life. But unfortunately only works on unemployed motherfuckers who actually don't have a life. Or then again, they just don't care that they don't have a life. So it works on nobody. And I can't give it playground tier because, I don't know, I still hear grown-ass people say get a life. So we'll go with overused here.
Yeah.
Next we have an iconic one. The 80s called, they want their, I don't know, whatever back. But let's say you see mullet and mustache guy number 6,576. And you say to him, the 80s called, they want your haircut back. Do you really think mullet guy 6,000 whatever?
I did not understand this, man. But like, when I listened to it, that's diabolical. You shouldn't have said that. Nah.
number I said is gonna care that you said that. No, he's gonna laugh in your face. That's what's gonna happen. But we'll give it corny tier. There's also another variation floating around that's like the jerk store called and they said they're running out of you. Really? Corny. Corny as hell. Next, we have a real life example of mine. You must think you're so cool. Now, I'm not the comeback connoisseur myself, and I was like the only one that heard this dude just shout it across the parking lot, and I didn't care, nor did I want to ruin the vibe with my friend. But I also want to add this into the video for extra runtime. So, we were at a restaurant, and we were walking back to the car, and as we were walking back, we had our AirPods in listening to music. I don't know what it was about the AirPods that triggered this guy, but he said, "Wow, you must think you're so cool." Now, of course, it's not a...
People just be criticizing everything about you. Like, you could get anything, like Jordans. People be like, who you think you are? But it's like, nah, sometimes you just have to enjoy your life because time is not promised. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just have to go out. You have to adventure. But, you know, people are corrupt. So, you know, you can't do nothing about that.
Comeback, but it can be used as a comeback, which is why it's on this list. Now, I'm not the comeback connoisseur myself, but if I said any of these comebacks I use in the video would not have been a good situation, I would have just embarrassed myself. So I just said nothing, because I just didn't care enough. And I knew absolutely nothing about this guy. But yeah, this one, it's just trash. Like, you can actually comprehend what he's saying, but it just didn't land. So trashed, here it is. Womp womp. Now, this isn't just a TikTok phrase, alright? People would say it when I was like 5 years old. They would just become a human sound effect. You know that sound effect that goes yeah, they would just do that. That's basically the origin of womp womp. But now, thanks to TikTok and it becoming a brain rot slang word, we're putting in an overused here because somehow people get mad when you say womp.
It's very overused. Like, one of my friends, we was walking and this teacher like stopped us on the side of the road. They said we was doing something wrong. My friend looked at the teacher and he just said, womp womp. The audacity that this man has talking about that, like, why would this man say womp womp talking to a teacher? I don't know, man. I don't know. It could just be me, but he a daredevil.
Womp. Like, it's just clear rage bait when someone says it. They're just trying to get you mad. Next, we got the mirror comeback. Like, if someone calls you ugly, apparently the mirror comeback is going to save you. And I guess you're supposed to say, I'm not a person, I'm a mirror.
Some people say like something about the mirror shattering when the mirror sees you or whatever. But like, I think that's what he meant to say. But yeah.
Or something. I don't know, bro. This comeback is just too overhyped, bro. It's corny. It's basically, I know what you are, but what am I at comebacks to? All the conversation would boil down to is, you're ugly. No, you're ugly. Like, if we were to really break down the sentence, like, of course, it's a lot more clever than just saying you're ugly back, but still. It just feels like a corny-ass comeback. Next, we have KYS. The classic gamer comeback. If you're in a lobby and you're saying this to people, bro, like, this is not intimidating them one bit. Like, everyone who has played a video game before has ran into somebody in an Xbox Live chat or like a game chat that said KYS before. There's no way.
Bro, people that say this, man, they are actually diabolical, man. Like, they should get locked up. Years in prison. Why are you saying that? Like, dang, bro. Go yourself. World.
You haven't. I was such a nerd on this game called Rainbow Six Siege that there have been people that have messaged me to KYS. They really want the duck to down in Fortnite over some Rainbow Six Siege, bro. It's crazy. Like, this is like the scum of the earth at insult, bro. This is trash. It's going in trash tier. Next, we have fatherless. Now, this insult as an insult, too, is just garbage.
This is at the tier, like, your mother, like, fatherless. They like the same thing at that point. But nobody really said that to me, ever. But, yeah.
And as a comeback, it's just even worse. Like, you're just that one kid that just makes it hella personal for no reason. And it's just like that one emo kid that would say. It's like that edgy loser in middle school. It was always this kid talking about everyone's family situation. Just stooping that low for a comeback is crazy, alright? This is going in playground tier. I'm taking all the corny-ass comebacks over this. Next, we have Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, I have a middle...
This is very overused, but it's pretty good. The reason why is because you could literally say anything. Like, I'm about to spit something. Roses are red, violets are blue, I don't care, and I don't like you. So, see, I just wrote that off the top of my brain. So that's why it's good, because you could really say anything with that rhymes with blue. So, you know, and it's not really a roast. It could be like a riz situation, game, something like that. But yeah.
Finger, and this is for you. I'm speechless. Because it's such a great comeback, guys, that's why. Middle schools across the globe are gonna start using it, thanks to the duck saying it in a video. Okay, nah, but seriously, this comeback is just not good. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just not gonna... I'd rather just not say anything at all than say any of these. Corny tier, this is definitely where this one belongs, alright? You're acting like you're about to read out a whole ass poem, and then you flip them off. That's all you do. Like, you're about to spit some bars, and then you just flip them off. That's it. Wow. Whoa, what a crazy comeback. Next, we have You're Adopted, or You're Adopted.
Most of these things I'm hearing is mainly from 3rd grade. Like, this is where this, I heard, like, all these roasts, like your mama, you're adopted, roses are red. All these are from 3rd grade. Pretty much, to me. So, it's pretty popular. But yeah.
Popularized by the massive meme Ninja and his low taper fade. Yeah, I used to watch Ninja all the time in the Fortnite era, and I remember this one.
This reminds me of Vex Boats. I mean, Vex Boats, the way that he just, like, overtake all the memes is crazy. Crazy work. Like, I don't even know. He take a popular song from TikTok and turn it into a meme. Low taper fate, the meme is massive. Like, come on, bro.
One clip, he was just shit-talking this kid, and he said, "You're adopted." Yeah, this is just another shitty gamer insult. Alright, it's going in playground tier. Next, we got intense and loud yelling, and they're just saying a whole lot of nothing. Alright, this one, they're not saying anything specifically.
This usually be the substitute teachers who always be just writing you up for no literal reason. Like, not saying that it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good kid. But, you know, they just be doing whatever. I'm not afraid to call the principal up here. Like, the teacher don't even do that. So, they be wildin'.
They'll just yell a bunch of nothingness. This one usually happens in a game chat, and someone's all mad, they're crashing out, and then they'll just yell into the mic a bunch of nothingness. Like, at that point, I would just shut up and just lock in. Like, why are you even trying to make a comeback by just yelling? Like, that's just trash. WTF tier. Like, saying nothing would be better than any of these, to be honest. But yeah, watch this video right here on the end screen. Watch it right now. Do it.
Wix
Alright.
gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full
Alright, guys, but that was the end of the video, and I just wanted to let y'all know, subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm trying to build up this channel or whatever, and I got some more content for y'all, just like my music. It's SoundCloud, Jalen Joseph, and my album is dropping on January 11th. But yeah, man. This was a good video by the duck, and I'll see y'all guys later.